Lanaya has Deso, we go Roshan. Lanaya is ready to hit towers, we follow the Lanaya. So the game is going to be centralized around Raven. He's going to be the boss. He has to be solid this game if they want to stand a chance. No
Okay.
mistakes allowed.
Okay.
Single core TA draft. A lot of pressure.
Seeing how it gets going for him, it is a lot of pressure, especially when you have an axe in your lane already with 2 rings of protection. It's doable. It's certainly doable, but it'll be difficult. Anyway.
How nice of you.
Of course. The stream doesn't know what you're talking about. WS is the axe again. Same build for him, I suppose. Nothing too exciting there. It's fun to see this Invoker hero back again, though. Same build, so are we expecting again that first point in Wex? It's a different matchup. It's a ranged matchup this time, but I'm not sure. I'm not an Invoker player.
Crossbacks is always good, much better in the early game. And you kind of have to remember Morphling is not going to do too much early though, so it's nice to have the Crossbacks Invoker to hold the early game together. Exalt Invoker plus Morphling seems too much for me. Similar to the Phases Void Invoker.
Alright, last time Talon, they lost all 4 runes. This time around, they'll go 2 for 2. Nicely done.
Oh yeah, they lost all runes and still won the game,
and they still won the game, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good lesson for all of you, never give up.
Winter is so motivational.
Watches my next pub game. Oh, great, enemy has 4 runes, I guess I'll just abandon. My mid laner's angry, he fed. That's it.
Anyway. What is it? Is it Wex first again? Maybe it depends on how he feels the creep wave is with the range creep. Could be like a cold snap I could see versus a puck. So far, nothing. Yeah, okay, it is going to be cold snap. Alright, that's pretty standard.
Grandmaster Invoker, never doubt the Grandmaster Invoker.
Yeah, no, I never doubted. That's why I was curious what he went for. Down bottom, though, they will be able to catch Jokum. It seems like he perhaps got surprised by a sentry somewhere, trying to be a little bit too aggressive, and they had him proper positioning there on the battery assault. Who did it go to? Did it go to... It went to Carlo. It went to Carlo, not to Raven, but still, it's going to make your lane a little easier here.
I bet. Trouble? No. Oof. He still has the Fairy Fire. Yowie definitely taking much better trades in the first couple of exchanges here against the puck. Low armor, he's doing a good job abusing that. How's a resident Morphling Waterboy doing? Is he surviving the lane? The Treant has a Solve, so he's already tanked up majority of the level 1 harass.
Yep, they've gotten rid of all of his trees basically here as well. He has blocked the hard camp. This lane is going to end up pushing. Tim's unblocking it now. He's going to probably try and stop Ponyo from pulling. Yeah, it's hard to do so with those like melee creeps because they just stick on you real good.
Yep, Gabby still level 1, so can't really pressure the Morph. And Morph knows that he has the uproar, so he can play a little bit more aggressive in the lane. No kill threat yet onto the Morphling. Yes, things are seemingly going to be fine for this Morphling. The Treant got another pull off, half pull the last time and half pull again this time, but there's only 1 creep, so not going to be able to deny any creeps, but he's going to be able to pull the way back nearer to the tower for the Morphling to farm. So that's really important for him. You need the Morphling to get level 3 as soon as possible.
That's just a safe place for him to be, right? That second point in the attribute shift. He can kind of play where he wants to, right?
I mean, it's also the fact that the way the Treant is playing, I really like it. He's sacrificing a lot of his own play. Regen, XP, he's not really prioritizing getting XP a lot. He's just making sure that...
Mid, uphill attack, didn't miss. Yowie still alive. I bet it will jaunt onto the illusory orb. Oh my god!
No. That is a win in my book, having to force the Ghost Walk.
That's true. Abed also probably a little salty. He would have gotten that kill had he not uphill missed. A little unlucky, but that's just how it goes in the mid lane.
What can you do, Richie?
It's true. That's just mid laners these days, you know. Wasn't it worse before? I felt like before it was like There's something with uphill missing that was really tough before, I remember.
What, do you feel like the game is against you? Every time where there's a kill involved, it misses, but when nothing's happening, it always lands.
Oh, it was something... I can't remember. I remember my mid laner complaining way more about uphill misses, and then they changed something with it, but I can't remember. Doesn't matter too much either way. An unlucky moment for Abed. Yowei is going to be able to still find enough regen here with the tangos.
Look at the two supports coming to the Invoker's aid here.
Yeah, Ponyo securing top, and down bottom secured by Jokum. Gonna leave Abed without, excuse me, it will leave Abed without a water rune refill.
He's praying for somebody to die at the side end now.
Oh.
Please. Refill my bottle. Guys, I don't have rune.
2 points in adaptive strike actually for Akashi.
Yeah, good harass.
Exactly.
Second point still has a lot of value, you know, going from 1 agility multiplier to 1.5, 50% increase value.
Not extra damage. They will just kind of start brawling here. Carlo, not a lot of armor here with the swarm on top of him. He's trying to live through this one, but will eventually die fairy fire or not. WS trying his best to escape here. Raven has brown boots though. No such item here exists for WS, but he does have a lot of trees. Wasting a lot of time here. I think this kill will be worth it. The call into the TP, that bonus armor is going to get him out of here just fine.
Yeah, that is a lot of wasted creeps in front of the tower for Raven. Not the best chase there. So not making the better decision than to go back for the creeps. But on the other hand, he did force the Axe to TP back to base, you know. So he still got something out of it.
It's true. It's a wave for him at least.
Scan
Are
we gonna see the same thing with the wards now? Placing wards on all the twin gates?
Good. There's a Talon ward already on the bottom twin gate, top lane. Ponyo is following through here, so they're going to make a play down bottom. Interesting that Talon focused their attention here, right? The 4-minute rune, both supports rotated for. The minute 6 rune, they're not going to try and contest the puck. Blacklist are bringing on over the Muerta. What's going on here?
Short-sighted of you.
I mean, that's rather strange. I would say that 6-minute rune is pretty important to fight. If you don't want the puck to get the baller refill, you know. But they're choosing to pressure the TA instead.
Yep, they are. WS with the full Vanguard now online. This is going to be another quick kill here. Onto the clockwork. He does get the cogs up before he dies, but he's going to go to the Sunstrike for Yowei. That at least guarantees the return kill onto WS with Abed TPing on in, able to pick it up.
I mean, this is the downside of not going for the rune. Because if you go to, don't get the rune, you pressure bot, the puck gets the rune and he can help bot.
Pretty nice rune as well, level 1, right? Gives you plenty of mana to play with. Cooldowns, 30 seconds left until your next coil.
The TP cooldown is huge, reducing the TP.
Good
and
point.
now he gets a bottle refill too.
Nice.
Okay, I bet he's getting the king's treatment, the royal treatment.
Oh no, his courier though. The messenger has been killed.
How could you, Jokem? Nobody kills a messenger. So 7-minute runes, I guess it's going to be just 1 apiece. No shenanigans happening. This is what we want, right? Game 3, everybody gets a wizard rune, so we have a game.
Kashi.
Here comes Yowei.
Yeah, I think Gabby thought with level 3 Pulver, not level 3 Pulver, sorry, level 3 Trample, he could get the kill, and he got pretty close. He missed it.
I'm sensing something, you know, with this Akashi and Gabby.
Gabby, he did. What did he die to? A dead shot? You're joking. Look at that. That's
Don't tip too early, bro.
Oh my goodness. The Observer would put down. Tims will snipe it. What a play. I was going to say, Gabby left him worse for wear. It looked like I don't know if he would have gotten the kill, but he missed on 1 or 2 of those tramples. Didn't end up making a difference at the end of the day. Tim says, don't worry, bro. Kill secure. WS, he might be next. There's a Pulver. There's no Pulver. Sorry, it's only a level 5 Primal Beast. Nice cog pushback here. Axe with plenty of armor, but the trample comes out, and he is dead. There's a rotation. Pretty heavy one coming through out from Talon. Ponyo looking for a kill onto Gabby. He's pretty tanky, has a Lotus. The raindrop charges here, but they're just doing it with the physical damage now. Jokum with the Swarm Beetles doing a ton of damage here as the Urn will finally time out. Jokum trapped inside the cogs is going to die. So Talon. They bring 3 and still lose 1, failing to get the kill. That's just the primal.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, meanwhile, Teams is soaking up all the XP at top. He's gonna pop his level 6 in a bit. Gabby, it's the same though. He needs to find a way to get his level 6 here. Probably wants to still stick around bot. Maybe try to kill the Axe again. And that could be a good idea here.
Yeah.
He has a lane bot.
There's a lot of attention being focused onto Raven and this bot lane in general, but, you know, Raven's come out fairly nicely. 60 CS, 1-0-3, richest hero in the game, and they will at least make an effort for the Axe. Trample active, the call's going to come through, not really a whole lot of auto attacks, so look at his side blade spills, doing the work. Gabby is going to go down to the spins of WS. Carlo picking up a kill on the WS return, and Ponyo to fall to boot. Sunstrike off the mark from Yoe.
Alright, that is a good way of relieving all the pressure that Raven's been receiving. So Gabby decides to sacrifice his own game to help Raven. I think that's also a very, very good mindset because the draft, like I said earlier, everything revolves around Lanaya. Everything revolves around her, so you have to make sure she gets her good game. Her game matters the most out of all the calls.
TP top from Ponyo, maybe trying to stop the Mortar from just getting a bunch of free farm. Finds the D-ward as well, so that's pretty nice. We'll be able to farm a little bit more peacefully here. As Tims goes for the stack. Ancients will be triple stacked after this. Not bad at all. DD Rune in the river, scouted, and picked up now by Yoe.
Fox level 6, he lands the hook.
Hook shot
Detection.
with the dust, it's there. Carlo, he might die for this one, but Abed moving on in, trying to find the kill here. Do they really have the damage though, Winter? Doesn't really seem like it. Tims is level 6, Deadshot is going to actually find Jokum, but there's not enough damage in the tank.
Yeah, a little bit too overzealous there by Carlo on the clockwork here. So pays the price for it. Free kill, being fed away towards the Invoker. Not something you want to see happen too much. Let's see, any ancient stacks for our dear friend the TA? Yep,
yeah.
There is some.
Triple stacks here. Let me see for the Wisdom Rune. They didn't stack on the Wisdom Rune timing, which is always so weird. I always stack the Ancients on the Wisdom Rune timing. It's just free.
I can't tell if they're being serious.
He said that's fine. We're playing. They don't want the game to end like that. A little bit of the G's. I think it probably is just lag.
You lag?
No, I didn't, but I think
In that instance.
I know Blacklist has a team house. We always saw them playing.
Okay.
So does Talon, actually. Gabby is dead.
Oh,
He's
no.
just gonna get
Tip him.
caught on. Not yet.
It is only fair you tip him now.
Not yet. Not yet. He needs to get a stylish kill, you know?
Stylish kill? As morphing? Like what kind of stylish kill? You turn into the primal and kill the primal with his own spells and then you tip him?
Do you get rock throw if you have the shard on Morph? That'd be a pretty stylish kill if you kill him with a rock throw, right? That's not a bad one. Come on.
What are the odds?
That's your favorite one, Winter.
Okay.
You won't agree with me anymore.
Oh,
Shot
no,
off the
Carlo.
Well, you know.
Oh no.
It's a hard one to land, right? You always go through the trees. Oh, that's fine. Just hit him with the pulverize here. Carlo this time getting a nice close and personal. Nowhere for him to go. I really like this clockwork and Muerta combo, by the way. The calling inside of Cogs. It's going to be tough. Raven, by the way, 2 versus 1 says, okay, next time bring 4. He takes down Jokum.
You're damn right, you know. If you can't kill me with 2, you bring more.
That's what they're going to have to do. He just stood his ground and killed them as they look to plant the ward. Mid tower goes down. Raven feeling pretty good about this one. As you said, it's all about the Lanaya. Let's talk about her build a little bit, right? Of course, the Dragon Lance, but immediately into the Deso. Your thoughts on that?
But do you prefer it over? Do you prefer him to get a dagger early?
Well, I'm the one asking the questions here, Winter.
Okay. I like it because of the Roche, specifically for Roche. This draft revolves around TA, the tempo revolves around her. She needs to be able to speed it up by getting Roche.
Like it.
And Ponyo is going to be the hero that they find again.
Yes,
Humblest
yes.
toy, hello tree.
Not good enough. Carlo should still be able to get out as well. The calling just covering his tracks. Really well done. And Yoe is out of vessel charges as a result of that failed kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is not looking so hot right now for Talon. They do have the blink on WS on his axe, so they have to try to connect it with some of
Dyer's top tower is
some
under
plays,
attack.
get some pickoffs.
Dire are
Maybe get a
scanning.
couple of levels on the Evoker, so you have the Sunstrike.
He's going for the minus now. He is going for the minus now. How many minuses for Talon this time around? I think only the one, right? Would be surprised if
Yeah.
anyone else got one.
The game is hard if they only have one. Or is it the other way around? The game is hard when they have 3.
I don't know. I think it's hard to draw a conclusion on the difficulty of a game just from the minus alone. Strength gain did get off, so it's no kill here for
Radiant's
the
bottom
Morphling.
tower is under attack.
That's a good question, right?
Dyer's
good question.
top tower has fallen.
I think the more Midas, the harder the game is. Because generally speaking, the harder the game is, that means you have to be more efficient with your farm, and that's what Midas allows you to do, at least in the early game. Jokum is going to have a time lapse to try and escape here. He is dusted. They are giving chase. Another Sakuchi here in 2 more seconds. Can't use it though because of that waning rift. Abed picking up the kill after another failed initiation here. So they get a little bit of packet loss. Just too much damage coming through here. Meld strike with the coil.
This pesky Weaver is going to have a hard time later once Raven gets the shard. The shard is actually amazing this game. The silence is good against Weaver. Against Invoker, against Morphling, it's going to own them. And he's going to get it so quickly that you won't have any manta or anything to dispel it, It's going to be very, very difficult to deal with.
Deso, I think, is finally on its way. I say finally as if it's a slow Deso. It's a pretty good time Deso, honestly.
14-minute Dragonlance Cecil.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
So that'll be recalled here quite shortly. Maybe, well, he's got it on the courier. Maybe he's just waiting for the
I
shard.
think they just want to do
yeah.
Roche.
Could be time for it. Talon have a pretty sneaky ward down here. Again, I've highlighted this one before, but it's right outside of the range of the sentry for this common D ward spot. It's outside of the sentry for this common D ward spot. So this is a really nice ward from Talon. They just haven't really been able to capitalize on it, which is surprising, Winter, because WS has a blink.
Yep, here we go. WS with the blink in the smoke.
Radiant are
Is Carla gonna once again foil their plans of getting a call kill?
I think they're...
Yes, he is. Oh, that was close.
Well, he sees
That was close.
Jokum. He's Jokum. We'll see if they are going to have, a little bit of a sense about anyone else in the area. WS. Yeah, they're going to make the jump at it.
He did his job.
Okay, but he actually got the cogs off because of the battery assault in time. We'll see if that ends up making anything of a difference. They'll set up for a 2-man coil. Raven as well completed the TP. 4 stacks on the Deso. Thank you very much, he says. Carlo.
MVP clockwork there.
Yeah.
Right there. After missing the hook and ruining his team's kill on the Invoker earlier. Okay, now he's redeemed himself. Is it Roshan time now?
Well, it's
They
top.
want to kill bot?
They're going to maybe
They
look
want
for
to get one more
Ponyo.
kill bot?
Pauline comes through. Very nice dead shot right into the hands of Raven. The Meld. 6 stacks now of the Deso. 6-0 and 6 right now on a Raven's Lanaya.
Dead shot is my favorite spell of the game right now. Can't deny it. Okay, nice try there by teams.
Didn't you say
He landed and
it was rock though?
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
shard. What? No, I've never said I like rock show. And we were discussing about shards. It was always the Phoenix Sunray. Always the Phoenix Sunray. I'm a support player at heart. You think I'm gonna suggest some imbalanced core shard? It's my favorite shard.
Your way. Scouted. Oh, wow. I think that was purposeful. The Micro, the Forge Spear blocking the hook shot. Not going to matter anyway. Gabby finds his man, and he tips. There it is. Well done. He finds the kill.
It's what you get when you have a Bramble and an Axe caught by the call. Whereas the backup, they're inbound, Raven is here, and another easy kill, another Deso charge.
Yep.
Nice.
Another Deso charge. That's 8 damage here already. 6-0 and 7.
When are they going to get Roche?
Look, Carlos,
Roche.
he's hunting. Finds himself a tree protector, just going for a quick D ward. They see Akashi now. Gabby with the onslaught in, has pulverized, but doesn't have vision here on Ponyo, who has his shard. Akashi could be in for a bad spot here. They just need to get in with the stun. The pulverize will cancel the teleport. Raven as well here for the kill. 10 stacks of the Deso, 7-0 and 7. 18-7 to 10k net worth lead here. Blacklist rivalry, they'll make it now 19. This game getting out of control here for Talon.
Yeah, the Morphling is not really finding any space on the map to farm, you know? I mean, this was what I was worried about. When I saw the draft and then they picked Morphling, felt like it might be kind of greedy to do that. I mean, maybe they feel like your way on the Crosswax Evoker should be able to give him enough space on the Morphling to farm. But it didn't really happen, you know. Axe also didn't have a good game, so all the cores are struggling in this game. And all three of your cores are struggling. You know the game is bad.
Hard game. Sunstrike just a little bit late. Could have maybe sniped the bounty, but it's going to be now a little bit more funds here for Blacklist Rival to play with. What have they done with it so far? Robin nearly already at his Kaya on top of the Blink Witchblade. Tim's actually does have a Midas for himself, so he's starting to really scale a little bit more.
I like it. I think it's a good idea. And they have to try to send a hero to push out waves, you know, because if you're Blacklist, you're thinking about what the enemy can do. Talon's behind, so they're gonna try to split push, catch with the Axe, Sunstrike, call Sunstrike, and get pickoffs right. So you're gonna need some support to push out the dangerous area. So Moita is a perfect hero to do that. You can always clear the wave from a distance with dead shot.
For sure. They also almost have that heart online for Gabby as we start getting these next core items delivered. And on the other side, only one Midas.
I'm still waiting for the shot though. I think the
TA?
shot is gonna.
I agree.
Yeah, the shot is gonna just make it so difficult for them to play. Like, how is the Morphling gonna deal with the shard? Does he have Manta already? Okay, he has Manta. Fine, he has a way. I think he's the only one that has some kind of dispel.
Yep. Yo is still about a bit further away. It's 3k total, so he needs another 2,000 and some change.
Oh, Akashi. Don't go out.
Ooh, hook shot just off the mark. Good effort, good effort. What else? Axe? Are Axe getting any big items? Blade Mail? Blade Mail's now online, but have not really felt the same kind of WS impact as he did have in that first series. Has, you know, no dunks yet either. He didn't have like the most impressive start either. I will say in game one, but by this point I think he did have a couple dunk stacks and was starting to really be an impact more in these team fights. Have we seen an overgrowth yet though? Like, have we seen a full fight from Talon?
Don't recall, my man. I don't recall. Probably not. It's tough. It's a hard game.
Yeah, it is.
They have to try to slug it out, split push, go for pickoffs. I mean, obviously, Raven's not gonna let that happen. If you're the TA in this game, you're gonna be yelling at your team. Gather around me. Play around me. Don't feed the Axe and the Invoker.
Listen to me and I will carry.
Yes, that is what I want to hear. Spot on, Richie. Spot on.
Top tower is going to go down. It looks like Talon may be thinking about trying to trade Tormentors here. But without any vision on the map and without seeing anyone pushing their own tier 2 towers, they are going to go ahead and play it safe and farm their way back into their own jungle. Scary timing for them here. Blacklist will smoke up from the mid lane.
They might get someone here. They might. Rocket Flare, Scout,
Carlo. Yeah, X. Throw hook shot, finds one. Oh, the silence though onto WS. Carlo perfectly force-staffing himself, finding him, locking him down inside of those cogs. An easy kill, Gabby.
Bot lane, Gabby is setting up for
he's
extra kill.
Oh, he wants it. Akashi knows he's there though. The little cute voice line. There's no way he's getting up the kill.
I can see your tail hanging out the trees.
Yeah, but Jokum did not get the memo. Do they have detection for him? Trying to break the coil won't be needed, actually. Nicely timed Waning Rift. Collects the kill. Holy moly. Raven is farming, dude. He's almost pushing a 700 GPM 21 minutes in. That's a lot.
Thanks to his team.
Yeah. I mean,
the space.
He's been playing a pretty darn good game as well. I would say Yoei not having a Dispel or any magic community now. He's further away from his own BKB. Nice jump there. Again, that's just why I really like having this Clockwork, right? Just giving you that little bit of vision, giving your cores the confidence to make that kind of a jump. Good stuff.
Yeah, now he has Jetpack. See from the sky.
5, 4, and 12 here on this Clockwork. With his own Force Staff. I mean, he's feeling pretty good. Didn't we had this ridiculous Clockwork game, right? He had like Ags 20 minutes in or something.
That was a position for a clockwork.
Ah, yeah, good
Radiant
point.
structures are fortified.
WS trying to hide in the trees, but they've scouted and blink out just in time. Gabby giving chase. It's going to have to fight off this call now with the Swarm Beetles on top. The rest of his team not too worried. They'll know he'll get out of here this one in one piece. Ponyo did get the root there. Now will connect onto it as Carlo into the trees. He will go. Finds the dust now onto Ponyo. The disembel. Everyone inside of these cogs. Good damage out from WS. Might find a dunk, and indeed does, but now pulverized by Gabby. He will go down. Ponyo dying in the midst here to Raven. Sakashi surrounded by 3 heroes. They actually get the kill on the Raven. Caught him without having those refraction charges online. Tim's looking for the TP out. He'll be just fine. Aegis now, you can hear it being reclaimed, was on Abed. Looking for this kill onto Yowei. Popping the BKB. That's not going to save him here. Akashi now safe and sound, at least momentarily here. Invisibility is invulnerability here. Still snaps the coil, though. Shouldn't really matter because he has all refraction charges.
He's really trying to show dominance onto the mob.
He's got heart, man. He's all right.
I'm probably regretting not giving the TA the Aegis there. And Puck didn't really use the Aegis. That would have been a totally clean fight if Raven had the Aegis instead, but maybe he felt like, I'm farming anyway, you know, I'm not fighting and I don't think I can die, so he doesn't want the Aegis, but that came back to bite him.
Did. Still got a lot of damage in, though, on that Templar Assassin, and otherwise a pretty good fight, especially considering it kind of started by Gabby just running into the trees. Under a tier 2 tower, right? So it could have been a way worse fight for them, but that's just kind of the nature of this net worth lead. 16, 17, 18k now. It's a lot to have to fight against.
They still have to respect the power of the Water Boy. I think Morphling that can still solo carry this game. Like if he gets given like 1 or 2 kills, like big streaks fed to him, they win a team fight off of that. I think Morphling still has the power to win the game.
He's almost at this Scotty now. Pardon me, this Eye of Scotty. So he's getting there. Jokum as well, assisting him, making sure that it's safe to farm here, kind of looking and scouting the waves, doing a bit of pushing.
Ponyo again doing shenanigans.
Yeah.
Last game on his river now.
Dire's bottom tower
It's
is under
3
attack.
Loses his ward like right away, which always feels real bad.
Kill some couriers, let's go. This guy must love playing Bounty Hunter.
Who is it, Matthew, right? The bounty hunter, the courier killer? Man just loves killing couriers.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's a fun little
Dire's
job,
bottom
isn't it?
tower is under
I
attack.
gotta try doing that some more, honestly, killing couriers. It's such a risky game, though, because there's just nowhere for teammates to come help you.
Radiant are
Ponyo.
scanning.
They're TPing back from Dust. Does miss. I don't think they quite see him here either, as he runs through the wishing well.
Wishing that he had a Midas. Come on, don't give me that silent treatment.
Ah, well, you know.
I hate you. Back to the game, so Ponyo is back to cutting waves.
Okay,
The best
Coil.
thing he can do.
Jokum, just dead. No chance to get off the time walk. This is just a hard game.
He has an Orchid.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that as well. He bought it after the last high ground hold. I mean, look, the Talon, they bought time for Waterboy. If Waterboy's going to carry the game, Waterboy needs items, and he's got a big one. Eye of Scotty, a lot more stats to be playing with here. Is there an item where you think this is a problem for Blacklist? Any item in particular?
If he gets one more item.
Butterfly?
One more item. Butterfly. Yeah, Butterfly seems really good against TA.
Okay, WS, caught farming here. You can put a mine on top of the Mighty Mines, and now the Mighty Man is going to go down to the Mine of Metal. Raven collecting
Radiant's
the
bottom
kill.
tower is under attack.
Is up to 16 stacks now on his Dessa with the Crystallis. Tier 2 tower will be taken down. EPs though here from Blacklist.
Oh, they
Bravo.
see him.
They
Water
do
boy.
see the Water Boy. Tim's as well come through. Nice silence. Abed from the side. Look at that. He couldn't even get out of the calling. And the
Oh my God, the
XD
alt
from
chat
Gabby.
again.
Come on. Gabby really feeling himself here, isn't he?
Come on. After all, this is a Rambulan, you know.
It
a
is.
mini Rambulan.
All chatting in game 3 though. Come on, Gabby. Hit us with the all chat from game 1.
If you want to do it, you have to do it from game 1, right? Don't do it when you know you're going to win the game.
I agree. 20 2K up now, 30-9. No Aegis, but no Morphling either for 30 seconds. You're already seeing Tim's. Yes, part of this is the Midas gold, but guess what? You always got a Midas as well, and only has 1,000 gold lead right now over the enemy position 4. WS cannot blink in there because the Rocket Flare canceling it. That shot as well, still finding someone somehow. Talon just struggling to find an opening here, but should now get a little bit more breathing space with the more respawning, pardon me, in 5 seconds.
Yeah, they should be looking to get rush after this. Go back, get rush. Enough of the all chatting, back to the game.
Dyer's top tower
Control the
is under
game.
attack.
And for Talon, they have to fight. They can't give the rush for free. They need to do something here.
Well, free kill. Yep, that's dunk number 2 of the game. Yule, Scepter, Orchid here both onto Gabby. We'll see if they all chat him if he dies, because they might not be able to take him down. Blacklist taking this fight. The Pulverize now onto Akashi as he's morphing into the strength. 6,000 HP, but Silence cannot wait for him away. Just barely getting away. The death shot not on the money as Akashi trying to get out. Oh, they did silence him, but he was already channeling or casting really the waveform. Waveform, the onslaught. He gets away just barely. Just
One
barely.
for one trade. But it was almost a disaster. Almost. I think maybe the TA kind of reacted a little bit late when the Primal grabbed the Morphling. He was right-clicking another hero. He changed target after that. Felt like an extra right-click would have get the job done there. So, kind of unfortunate. Blacklist couldn't get the kill there. Felt like the game would have just ended, you know, if the Morphling died there. So now they still have a chance. There will be still one more fight, Richie. One more fight in the Roshan pit. Roshan is going to this side.
At least
Okay,
one
at least
more.
one. At least.
Talon, they just need to tell themselves, we just need to win one more fight. Just keep telling themselves. You win one fight and say, okay, guys, now one more fight. Just one more fight. That's all it is. One fight at a time. That's kind of how they have to take this game.
PMA.
US. What's damage here? Sunstrike is not going to catch Abed there. How's our Invoker doing here? Maxed Exort, so these Sunstrikes are pretty meaty by now. And is not going for the axe up to this game. They kind of lack the setup. It's been a really difficult game as well for WS to find the same amount of calls or the same impact calls as he's been getting in game number 1.
Radiant are scanning.
So not really relying on the Cataclysm as they were in game 2. All right, quick little kill there. Nice hook shot, perfectly timed as Gabby shows off his brand new Gem of True Sight. It's Tim's, but you know, he's holding it.
Have they not scouted the Rosh? Has nobody checked the pit?
Well, they should know it's up by now. I don't remember when they took the first one, but long enough where I would just assume it's up now. Hard to tell with all these pauses, though, you know what I mean? When you do have like a lot of...
Fine.
No, but think about it, right? When there's a lot of pauses, it kind of breaks your natural...
Yeah, but you copy-paste the time.
No, I know, but I just... I don't know. I feel like they probably go off of just more of a feeling than anything, right? Of course, then they check the copy-paste time.
Professional players go off feeling? They don't check the time?
I'm sure they write it down,
kidding?
but you know, you still need to remember to copy-paste the time again, right? Or to enter-paste the time in your team chat. And you only...
Yeah, says the guy who never copy-pastes the Roshan time.
Yeah, whatever. Gabby, blinking up to the high ground. Careful, Gabby. If you die here, they're gonna tip them.
You don't even worry about losing the game. Worry about enemy tipping
You're gonna get tipped.
A prize.
I like your thought process.
Carlos sneaking up to the high ground, planting a little sneaky ward. Doesn't give too much vision here, but we'll be able to at least give you a good amount of vision here. This is the super common ward spot as well onto the high ground, so that one's usually checked for. This is not as much vision, but still not bad.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good job, like putting up the vision overall this series. Sometimes he botches some initiations, but he's trying his best, you know.
Hey,
He's not afraid to do the dirty work for his team.
should have scouted the smoke there as well, so Blacklist, they'll know something's coming, but no, none of their heroes even on that side of the map. In fact, they show now as they will capture the outpost.
They should be going soon before the Morphling gets the level 20 talent and the BKB.
How close
The
is
level
it?
20 is a big power spike for Morphling.
He is close. 19 and a half, and they are going to be making the play now. Aegis in hand here, this time for Raven. She's on Gabby. That'll be able to support his aggressive positioning in these fights, let's call it. Raven. get to blink away, actually, so he's going to get caught here by the Axe, trying to get him further into the base, but he's actually slowed to a crawl as a result of the Nature's Grass. Sunstrike here perfectly. What would have been time there. Yowie getting ready to go. Meatball pinned down as Gabby counter-initiating. Abed now in onto the backline. Takashi holding on to the man style for now. The hook shot onto Yowie. Trapped inside of the cogs. Will be killed by the right clicks. They get through Podium as well, who bought back earlier. There is no buyback on the Invoker. Oh, he's short by over 1,000 gold. That's painful. That's 2 lanes of barracks. Maybe just Megas? Can they fight this as Talon?
Dire's bottom barracks.
They got the Aegis. A lot of the ultis have been used as well here, Winter. What's left? All right, a free kill onto Tim's. That's certainly something. 800 gold, by the way, into the hands of WS, as he does have to activate the BKB in order to escape. They're onto Akashi now, trapped inside the cog. Silenced up. He lacks the match style to be able to dispel it. Will find another kill here onto Jokum, but the rest of Talon, well, the 2 of them that are left anyway, make it safely into the fountain to regen and fight another day. 20 seconds left, though, until Invokers respawn. Can buy back on the Weaver. It seems like they're going to have to just give up these mid lane of barracks.
Level 20 on
Oh, another jump. WS in trouble and dead. He has buyback. 5 seconds until you have Yowie. The barracks are gone. Gabby just so keen to find these kinds of jumps. He's already consumed the cheese here as well. Doesn't have that fondue. So they are seeing Yowie TP in through the fog. There's going to be that last buyback now that Talon have to use. Blacklist rivalry, perfectly expecting it. The comms, I'm sure they were crystal clear. Nice job getting out.
Yeah, not overextending, just backing off right away after the buybacks. Good discipline by Blacklist. And now what's left for them? Just maybe wait for a power rune? Oh, okay, Gabby has shielded.
He's going in.
He is going in.
He's going in. He's got 6,000 effective HP here. Hook shot in, beautiful. And Abed from behind connecting onto 2 there. Look at the side blades. Goodbye, WS. No chance to cast a spell. Great tornado. Buys Jokum enough time. Gabby already XD'ing in the all chat here as the Tree Protector is going to go down. Akashi popping the BKB, but he's left now with only him and the Invoker. Yowie getting dove underneath his tier 4 towers. Doesn't even use the BKB. This one's over, Winter. Talon, this new roster will be eliminated as Invoker is going to disconnect here from the game. Carlo dropping a tip onto him. Another pause here.
Okay.
Wow. Yep. Thanks for the flowers, says Akashi. GG. That is the Rambulan here, or at least version 1 of it. As Blacklist rivalry, they move on to take on Geek Fam here in the best of 5 qualification match. Well played all around here. As it's going to be a 2-1 victory.
Round 2 from actually chapter 2 of Geek Fam Blacklist rivalry, continuing from yesterday. It was a close series.